What up, YouTube? T-Moose here. Now, because of Godzilla vs. Kong, since I'm doing my reviews for Godzilla and Kong movies, I just did my review for the 1933 Kong movie, and now here's my review for the remake, and that is 2005's Peter Jackson directed film, King Kong. Now, this is, of course, a remake of the original King Kong, and usually there are, sometimes when you remake something, it's usually not as good as the original and whatnot. There are some exceptions. To me, the 2005 King Kong, even though the 33 one is iconic, it's a masterpiece and whatnot, I prefer the 2005 one. I don't know how popular that is. The 2005 one is just as good. It's so iconic. Of course we still got we still get the iconic Empire State Building scene and whatnot. But King Kong this time, unlike the original where it was a guy in a suit and all, this did have motion capture, and of course King Kong was portrayed wonderfully by Andy Serkis. Of course, he is no stranger for motion capture. He motion captured as Caesar in the Planet of the Apes movies. He of course played Gollum in the Lord of the Rings movies, which was also directed by Peter Jackson. Andy Serkis does such a great King Kong. He played this role just perfectly. Really great performance he's given. Of course, the iconic moment between King Kong versus the T-Rex felt like something out of friggin' Jurassic Park, by the way. Like, seriously. It felt like they just crossed over in Jurassic Park here. I mean, I remember when this movie got released, it was all over the place. Lots of, promotions for this. I mean, yeah, this King Kong movie first premiered back on December 14th, 2005. You had Naomi Watts, who of course played the female lead this time around. Other cast members include the likes of Jack Black, Adrien Brody, Jamie Bell, Kyle Chandler, who, by the way, is also in Godzilla vs. Kong. I just realized that. Colin Hanks is in this. Lots of really cool, folks were in this film. The effects was really cool. This film, of course, scored loads of Oscar nominations. It actually won Cup, I believe, for visual effects and whatnot. It's a really iconic masterpiece worth of film with great performances from Naomi Watts. I was always surprised to see Jack Black in a film like this. I never would expect Jack Black in a King Kong movie. When they first announced that Jack Black was going to be in this, I'm like, really? That's the guy from School Rock. He's going to be in King Kong. Really? Okay. Then I saw Jack Black in it. I'm like, he was really much better than I had any intentions being. Of course, they once again do have that iconic line of "It was beauty that killed the beast." It was actually said by Jack Black, by the way. That was cool right there. But man, this is it's really fun. The visuals are stunning. King Kong looks as good as he ever been. I know he was great in this. Although I would say right now this movie was way too long than it should have. It's a good film, but it should have been. The runtime was way too long. I remember literally watching this thing one time. I'm like, when is King Kong gonna get on screen? Like, they took a little while for King Kong to get on screen. I mean, I'm like, they could have cut out a couple more scenes and have it a little shorter than it should have, but that side was still a pretty good film, and it's iconic. It's terrific. It's a shame that Peter Jackson never really done a sequel to this, but at least we got Skull Island, which was as good. So, anyway, let me lead you guys. Have you ever seen Peter Jackson's King Kong? If so, watch some of it. Were you a fan of it? Were you not a fan of it? Which King Kong film did you prefer? Did you prefer the 1933 version or the 2005 Peter Jackson film? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This is Simon Sarah.